like to begin with an apology. I'd like to, but I won't. See, what happens today is I'm getting ready for the show, doing my usual extensive rehearsal and research. So I was having my nap, and the network gets in touch and says, look, we love you, everything's great, you're our best guy. I'm like, uh-oh. And they say, look, there's a lot of fart jokes on the show. You do a lot of fart jokes. It's the fartiest show in late night. I'm like, thanks. They're like, no, it's not a compliment. It's not a compliment. You do too many bits about fartiness. It's juvenile, and it's not sophisticated humor that we've come to expect on the mighty CBS Corporation. Can't you do more topical stuff? They say, do more news-related items, or bring your game up a bit. So I think, all right. So here we go. Hey, did you see the former Miss California, Carrie Prejean, on the Larry King show last night? Hey. It was very uncomfortable. She almost walked out during the interval. She said, the interview. She said that Larry was being inappropriate. I don't know what she's talking about. Do we have a clip?
So the agreement discusses the motive behind why each party agreed?
Larry, you're being inappropriate. You really are.
Not bad.
And you're being inappropriate.
Did you hear the question, Carrie? Did she hear the question? They start to all smell the same. If you do them one after the other, how do you tell the difference? Do you do that? And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on. Way out here, they got a name. Wind and rain and fire. The rain is Tess, the fire is Joe, and they call the wind Mariah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Please, let your completely genuine applause and love fly off like a sort of... like a gay pigeon. What is a gay pigeon, anyway? A dove, I guess, isn't it? It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Oh, boy. Do you ever do that thing where you just like, you go, and then you... Oh. It usually happens to me when I'm eating. I'm just like going like that, and then I go... And then people look at you and go, you all right? You go... But for a moment, you don't really know where you've been. I did a lot of drugs, too. It's a great day for America. Not such a great day for the CBS, the mighty CBS Corporation, which I love so much. They had a very awkward morning. It's true, on the morning show. What's it called? TV Good Morning? The morning show. Good Morning America? No, that's the other one, isn't it? The early show. Yeah, the early show. I never miss it. Anyway. So I'm watching it this morning, like I do every morning. I'm watching it this morning, and a beaver urinated on a host. I know! Now, I've said it before, you gotta watch it around beavers. Sure, they're cute, they're cuddly, but sometimes they just get wild. There's nothing you can do. I was gonna show you a tape of it, but this is a family show. You know, in Florida, a man was arrested for making phone sex calls to 911. Isn't that outrageous? No. Using 911 for phone sex. I just call the fireman direct. So. Could I speak to Mr. October? Now, America has reason to be proud today as well. Joe Chestnut, who's an American, successfully defended the world meatball eating title. Well done, Joe Chestnut, I say. He gobbled 50 balls in 10 minutes. He wins a certificate, a trophy, and a standing invitation to a party at Elton John's house. So right there. There's your book. Thank you guys in the band. Now, yesterday at an auction, like an art auction, an Andy Warhol piece, which is called 200 $1 bills, sold for $43 million. What? Who's that kind of money these days? Not the $43 million. I'm talking about the 200 $1 bills. Who the hell is that? It's too bad Andy Warhol isn't around to see his work selling like this. I wonder what he'd say. I think he'd be kind of like, yeah. He's quite apathetic about the whole thing. Not like Dali. If a Dali painting went for $43 million, he'd be like, ooh. But not Andy Warhol. He's more, Yeah. I would love to go to a big art auction, but I'd be afraid I'd scratch my nose or pull my ear or something. I'd bid for some crappy thing that I don't want. That's how I got this show. Anyway, Andy Warhol, his most famous work is the Campbell soup cans. Do we have a picture of that? The Campbell soup. That's his most... There you go. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? They sell for millions of dollars, the Campbell soup cans paintings. Not the cans themselves, which I think must piss off the guy who actually painted the actual cans. He's like, painted this can for Campbell's, I got 20 lousy bucks. What's the coming to go? That's right. The cans were painted by a Marx brother, apparently. Okay, Hagen a bush. I wish I could paint. I'd like to be able to paint, but I can't. I am blessed, however, with the talent to be a nude model at art schools. I'm kidding. I'm never going to do that. Don't even call me art schools. I would never do it. I only take my pants off in 3 places. Bedroom, bathroom, and at the movies. That's it, no other place. Do you know who used to be an art school nude model? Sean Connery. That's true. That's how he supported himself being an actor early on, before he was James Bond. When he used to do nude modelling at Edinburgh Art School. We've got a picture from that time. Look, there you go, that's true. I think that picture is called Still Life with Banana. Let me see it again. Yeah. That's the one we can show. He actually took it all off for the art students. It'd be like, who wants to paint a giant wiener? I hope you students have got plenty of purple. Okay, that was too far. That was too far. You're right, CBS, I've gone too far. Now, I gotta admit, I'm not crazy about modern art. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, come on, Craig, you're thinking. Modern art forces us to reconsider assumptions about what it is to be human. It makes us question our hypotheses about visual aesthetics. All right, yes, I give you that. That's why I spent a fortune on this masterpiece. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Look, that's that. There you go. I love that painting. They practically leap off the canvas and hump your leg. I actually own a Picasso. It's one of his later works. It's it's got Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, and James Dean at a diner, and they're all sitting. It's by Steve Picasso. I got it at Picasso Warehouse in the Valley. You can see it right now. Do you know what I think is good? It's like when you notice that all the artists sell paintings for lots of money after they are dead. Yes. Which I think, it's probably bad taste to do this, but if ever I was going to an artist open, I would take a doctor. So that when you meet the artist, you can go, oh, have you met my friend, the doctor? Slip on a little. This is my friend, Dr. Phil. No, take a real doctor. He's not a real doctor, is he? Dr. Phil? He's Texan. Texan and a doctor. You get Texan doctors, they're all over the place in Texas. Does anyone else get heckled by their own producer in late night? I don't think so. It's not helping. Hey, I'm doing my thing where I blank out and do my stare, and you cut to a shot of you? I swear to God, this show is on crack. Well, not all of us. Am I the only sober one left? Is it getting darker in here? I feel cold. My art will soon sell for millions. We have to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the big show where the humor is sophisticated and in no way related to flatulence. All right, do we have time for an email? Yes. This is from Sabrina in Seaside in Oregon. Sabrina says, Friday is Tree Day in the Republic of Macedonia. Oh. Do you have any plans to celebrate this holiday? Some suggestions: plant a tree, read a poem to a tree, etc. So it's plant a tree. It's Tree Day in the Republic of Macedonia tomorrow. Look forward. We'll do it. We actually have a special show planned. Because it's a day we never miss every year. Macedonian Tree Day. No, I won't read a poem to a tree either, because you know why? They're very, very bad audiences. Did you just me saying trees were bad audiences? Did I hear an awe there? There's like a tree in the audience. I didn't appreciate the Larry King joke either. No, we've got no plans for Tree Day in Macedonia. This is from Johnny in Highland Lakes in New Jersey. This is from Senior Airman Paul in Ramstein Air Force Base in Germany. He says, Dear Craig, thanks for the shout out to all the veterans on yesterday's show. When are you coming back? I've been to Ramstein Air Force Base, actually. I may come back next year. You know what, Ramstein, I like, because it's named after a town in Germany. Ramstein. And I like all the towns in Germany because I've got an infantile sense of humor. So all the towns sound very rude. Ramstein, poopin' fartin'. Everything I think of now is too rude to actually say. This is from Bobby in Ashland Heights in South Dakota. I've been to South Dakota. There's not a lot of heights that I remember in South Dakota. All right. Bobby says, Dear Craig, are you CPR certified in case there is an emergency during your show? actually, I am. I had to take a course in the CPR before my son was born. I can help a baby if he or she is choking. So if your baby is choking, run along to the show quickly and you tip him over or something. I can't remember. It's not like you don't do the normal, oh, ah. Well, you don't do the normal Heimlich with a baby. That's not CPR, though. That's choking. It's a completely different thing. CPR stands, of course, for it can be added later. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. No, I know I'm not CPR certified. So, if you're planning on having a heart attack, perhaps you'd like to go and see Jimmy Fallon. Who I believe has all the mod cons there. He's got the paddles, the booms, they've probably got a doctor there, a real doctor. You could maybe take your artist along there and they could check your artist. See if your painting's going to be more valuable later on. What up, Jimmy? This is from Lee in Modesto in California, which you can actually almost see. It's Hey Craig, says Lee, it wasn't really convenient for me to come to San Francisco for your book signing, so I was wondering if you'd swing by our house in Modesto sometime to autograph a copy of your book. Thanks a million. Okay. I can't promise when, though. I've got a lot of things to do before then. I've got my CPR training to do. That's about it. That's all I have to do. I'll probably get by sometime next week. Where is Modesto? Do we have any ideas? It's about 100 miles from here, isn't it? More. 200. 300. 400. Higher? 400? I won't sign a copy of my book, but I will sign a copy of someone else's book. I'll sign a copy of Mackenzie Phillips's book. Do you ever feel that when you're talking and you don't really know what you're saying, but as you keep talking, you think, if I don't stop now, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble? And you want to stop yourself, but you just can't. But luckily, there's a commercial break that saves your ass. All right, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Big show now. A lot of people don't know this, but Prince Charles, His Royal Highness Prince Charles, he has a birthday this week. And now a lot of people who don't know about his birthday also don't know that Prince Charles is not only the Prince of Wales in the UK, but he's the king of late-night television in the UK.
Live from Buckingham Palace, it's the Rather Late programme with Prince Charles. Brought to you by the British Fancy Accent Council. Accents. They're how we say, I'm better than you. Ladies and gentlemen, the King of Late Night.
Welcome to London, welcome to the Rather Late programme. I'm your host, TV's Prince Charles, all right. All right, hey, do you see the massive blackouts in Brazil? The blackouts caused looting, food spoilage, and some terrible waxing accidents. Thanks, guys in the band. No, you. Hey, did you hear Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas has revealed she's bisexual? She's married to a man, but she also likes to hump lady lumps. Because she had a song that had lady lumps in it. Of course, if you have to explain a joke, it's not a joke, is it? Man, I just saw what I looked like in the monitor. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, you're welcome, stoners. Whoa! They're outside. They're coming in. They're coming in. Let's ascend to the throne, shall we? Hello, dear. How are you? Very nice to see you. Let me just hang that up there. Oh, gold. All right. Oh, look. One of these little curly bits has come off. Could you put that somewhere? I'll put it up there. There you go. And then I'll just stick this in here. There you are. They're not allowed to talk or move, you know. You can do anything with them and they just remain dormant. Well, they do smell a bit like whiskey tonight. Now, usually this is where I read a parchment for a viewer, from a viewer. But it's my birthday this weekend, so actually I've got a very special video parchment from my mother, the Queen, Mrs. the Queen, my mum. Take a look at this. Hello, darling, it's Mummy. I just want to wish you a very happy birthday. When I look at you, I see that my little boy has grown up into a buck-tooth layabout who wears ladies' underwear. Just remember, I plan on outliving you, so you will never be queen, no matter how much you act like one. Here, give me that, bastard. Well, it's always wonderful to hear from Mother. She proves that women of a certain age deserve our respect, no matter how much they smell of pee. It got a bit dark there for a minute, didn't it? We went a bit, whoa, like it's all good fun, and then suddenly... Anyway, now it's time for something called For I'm a Jolly Good Fellow. Doesn't make any sense. This is where we take a moment to celebrate how wonderful I am and happy birthday to me. Bring out the cake, everybody. Come on, bring out the cake. Oh, hooray. Oh, watch your hat. Watch your hat. Oh, now. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes and blow out the candles and make a wish and all that, right? Good night, everybody. Good night. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the big show. Now, hold on a second. Oh, it's not the big show. It's the crappy show that's on after the big show. Sorry. Got a little ahead of myself there. Now, my next guest is a country music star, but he's also the star of a new comic book, which is called Luke McBain. This is the drawing on the front cover. I don't know if you can see that. That's what I calls me modern art. It's in stores now. Please welcome Trace Adkins, everybody. Trace Adkins. How you doing, big time? You okay?
Feel good, man. Yeah.
May I ask what the hell is going on here with this? What's going on? You're a serious musician. What's happened?
I had no idea. This has gotten a lot bigger than I thought it would.
This particular area here, is that the area we're talking about?
What part?
The pickaxe handle, right?
Oh,
here,
yeah. No, I got one that big. But
and there's the pickaxe handle.
That.
Right.
I was approached by these guys, and they wanted to do a comic book, and I was like, about what? And they, well, you were going to make you like, I said, not like with a cape and tights and stuff, you know.
See, that's where you and me are different. I'd be like, can I have a cape and tights?
So anyway, they said, well, we want to just talk to you about this story and the scenario and things you would say and how you would react in certain situations. And so they did that, and then I forgot about it, and now the thing came out, you know?
It's pretty good, actually. I got to be honest, it's pretty good. And you get to hang around with some very attractive, drawing women.
I know. And there was this one thing in there where he'd just gotten out of prison, see, and then he met this girl here.
Yeah. Look at that.
And he was being a gentleman and said, I just got out of prison and this wouldn't be
Nothing
right.
says I'm a gentleman like
and I told them I would not react that way in that situation.
No.
If I'd been in prison that long, I would not. I would go, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't.
Well, let's do a little role playing, right? You've just been in prison for 5.
Go put your kilt on.
No. It's role playing. It's not actual thing. We're role playing. You've just got out of prison, right? And I'm a young lady that's come to meet you and drive you to your next appointment. Hello, Trace. Hello, I hope prison wasn't too awful for you. Come on, man. Give me something to work with.
I'm not that good of an actor.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, listen, so I'm watching the CMAs last night. Where the hell were you?
I was doing a video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't you get nominated this year?
No, not on the CMA.
What the hell is wrong with those people?
They hate me. I don't know what the deal is.
They can't hate you. It's country music. Everybody loves you in country music. No?
CMA The CMA is a different thing, though. It's an industry insider political thing, and I don't play well with others, so I don't ever get invited to the party.
You surprise me. I always thought you were so social and easy to get along with.
It's only when you're wearing your kilt.
Really?
Did you just fart?
No. A little bit. Little bit. Actually, it was earlier on when I was excited, pretending to be the girl coming out of it.
I thought I heard that.
Welcome. You've just got out of prison. What? Now, don't read comics. You're here to do some work.
I haven't even looked at it really good yet.
Yeah, all right, Dan. Well, look, here's what happened. You're on the back, too. They got a commercial for you. Yeah. You've always got things written right next to your business. Look, you got a thing here, and then you got the guitar here. Are you implying something?
Well, they exaggerated everything.
No.
Except that.
Well, they were probably trying to get it all into proportion. That's trying to do you a favor. Yeah. Have you been out? What were you doing then if you were doing a video last night? You got a new song coming out?
Yeah, I'm working on a new album. I ought to be done with it January. So, yeah, we were doing a video for a corporate sponsor that we're working with next year on next year's tour. And
who's the corporate sponsor?
BC Powder. BC Powder.
They make an excellent product.
BC? Yeah. What?
I don't know what it is. Well, what is the product?
It's an aspirin that comes in paper and it's ground up. It's a powder. It's not like a tablet, so you just dump it in your mouth and it works a lot faster that way because you don't have to dissolve it.
We sure this is aspirin? Because I was on the... Hey, I noticed you don't have
I'll give you some.
Yeah, all right. All right, I'm good. I'll take it.
Don't do it the other way, though.
No, what? No, I'd never do that again.
Yeah.
Hey, where's your ponytail, man? You're all kind of like hanging there like some kind of big sexy lion.
I was going to come out here without my hat on, and because I don't ever do that. And so, and the dude back there was going to fix my hair, and I was like, you know what? I better call my wife. And so I did.
You're a very wise man.
And so I did. And the compromise was, okay, you don't have to wear a ponytail, but you have to wear the hat. Because her contention is if I come out here without a hat, they're gonna think I'm a wrestler. That they won't know who I am.
You're a giant country music superstar.
Not without the hat.
Okay. Well, I think that says a lot about country music, though, doesn't it, in a way? You gotta have the hat on. Tell me, do you wear the hat a lot around your wife?
When we play Big Chief.
Yeah. Big Chief just got out of prison. That.
Love that game.
Yeah, that's a pretty good game, actually.
That's a good game.
Yeah. I like that one too.
Man, you were in Nashville a while back.
I was,
doing
yeah, I saw
your
you when I was
thing.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going back.
He's funny when he does his stand-up. Y'all should go see that.
Yeah. Yeah. God, I can't think why you don't get on with those country music award people. Right?
Why do you keep showing off your snake cup?
Oh, I don't know, McBain. I don't know. Pot, kettle, pot. Hey, we're out of time.
Oh,
when you going to come back
God.
and see us again?
I don't know.
All right, well, that's...
If I'm out this way doing something.
Well, if you're out this way, you've just got out of prison,
How come
perhaps.
I didn't sing tonight?
I don't know. Well, you... You want a guitar? You want to sing? Hey, well, look, just so you feel any pressure, I get no problem disappointing these people.
I know.
You know that because you saw the monologue. So right now, you know I don't feel bad about disappointing them.
I know you don't.
Okay.
It's just...
You didn't bring a guitar, did you?
No.
Oh, well, there you go.
But you didn't, nobody asked me to. It was the thing. I thought it was kind of weird. But actually, it's cool. We visit longer, without me having to sing.
I mean, we've been out of time for about 5 minutes, but you keep going, buddy.
I was just afraid I wouldn't get paid if I didn't sing, so. But they assured me that I still would get paid.
No, everybody gets paid. It's a union thing. You have to get paid. You have to get... The minute you sit in that chair, you have to get paid.
Don't you hate the unions? I hate the unions.
No way. No way. I love the unions. What the hell is wrong with you? I love the unions. I loves me the Teamsters and any other affiliated unions. Praise Adkins, everybody. We gotta go. My next guest is a very funny comedian. He's a friend of the show. Not of me personally. I don't like him much, but he is a friend of the show. You can catch him at the Comedy Cellar in New York. Please welcome the adorable Nick Griffin, everybody. Nick Griffin.
Thank you. You seem like you're well, yes? Good. I'm trying to feel good. You know what sucks about trying to be healthy is if you really want to be healthy, you have to stop doing all the stuff that you were really looking forward to. Yeah. Alcohol, nicotine, caffeine, fast food, cheese, dessert, candy, carbs. No wonder old people go to bed at 9. There's nothing left at that point. What am I staying up for, Jell-O? You know why I'm angry? Because I'm not the person I thought I was going to be. I thought I was going to be more, you know? Because, you know, as a young guy, and I think most guys are like this, as a young guy, you have such high hopes. There's so many great masculine images when you're growing up. You know, you're playing sports, and you're listening to loud music, and you're watching De Niro and Pacino and Bruce Willis and Denzel Washington, and you're thinking, yeah, someday I'm going to be a real man. Powerful. I used a coupon yesterday. No real man ever used a coupon. James Bond never went, hold on 1 second. The only truly manly thing I do on a regular basis is stare at women. I do. I stare at women all the time, and differently now, though, you know. When I was younger, I used to stare at women like this. Nice. Now it's like this. Oh, my God. Angry. I like all kinds of women. I like young women. Young women are great. I don't date young women, though, because no matter what I say to a younger woman, it sounds creepy in my head. It's the gray hair. You get gray hair, you talk to young women, it sounds creepy. It doesn't even matter what the words are. They can be innocent. I could say, can I buy you a drink? You know what I hear? Want some candy? I have a coupon. So I date women my age, and women my age are beautiful and sexy and great. The only problem with women my age is if they are my age, they've already been out with 25 jackasses like me in their life. You know, they're over it. They're probably divorced. I'm divorced. You're both just tired at this age. Really. You shouldn't even date at my age. You should just show up that first night and go, no? Okay. Because you're tired at this age, you know? I go out with the women my age, you know, 2, 3 times, third, fourth date, they all say the same thing. I want to be in a serious relationship, okay? Oh, yeah, me too. A serious relationship? What does that mean? What are we going to fight crime together? Relationship. Ugh. Doesn't even sound fun, relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a pirate ship, really. Yeah. Yeah. Filled with vampires and hookers, and you can't tell them apart, so the sex is really intense. And at the end, there's a pizza buffet. And I know there's women in the audience thinking, oh, that is so stupid. But there's men in the audience thinking, is there such a ship? Thank you.
What did we learn on the show tonight?